So today is Thursday, April 16th. What up, y'all? It's your boy Jay the Truth Teller, and I'm back in here with another video. And I want to forget about all of the stuff that's going on with the women and X, Y, and Z. And I want to take this time out to talk about one of my favorite pioneers of music. I want to talk about Michael Jackson for a minute. This whole entire video is gonna be based around the whole Michael Jackson and all of the rumors that were spreaded about him. Constantly, I think, man, whenever you black and have a legacy, whenever you black and you got a legacy, I think that, you know, that's why I refuse everybody hollering about some, won't you do something that's gonna get you loved. You see, I figured out something about black folks. When they love you, they gonna black folks kill what they love and they tarnish what they love. You know what I'm saying? Black folks kill what they love and they tarnish what they love. You know what I'm saying? We all know everybody loved Michael Jackson, but let's get this out in the open. The Michael Jackson movie Michael is set to come out April 24th. And somebody thought it was a good idea to remove Janet Jackson, or somebody thought it was a good idea to not have nobody play Janet Jackson in the movie. But when you think about it, Janet Jackson was a loyal sister to Michael. You know what I'm saying? All of them people that turned against Michael Jackson, from Oprah to Michael Jackson's own sister LaToya, all of them reaping what they sow right now. Like it's like I put a post up on Facebook yesterday. I said who the hell do y'all think started that rumor about Michael Jackson being a child molester? Now we all know Michael Jackson. We all know Michael Jackson didn't do that shit. But it was Michael Jackson's own sister, LaToya Jackson, turned against him because she wanted to get some money out of him. You know what I'm saying? LaToya, she was the one that went on the news talking about Michael Jackson loves to play with Barbie dolls, and he would have children sitting on his lap, and he is a big disgrace, and this, that, and third. Meanwhile, LaToya Jackson was just mad because her career didn't go as she planned. You know what I'm saying? LaToya Jackson ended up doing pornos. She ended up doing Playboy magazines. You know what I'm saying? LaToya Jackson's music career didn't get off the ground like she wanted. You know what I'm saying? And everybody wanted. Let's keep it 100. Everybody wanted money out of Michael Jackson because Michael Jackson had so much power. He was able to buy the Beatles car catalog. Michael Jackson was so rich he even bought Eminem whole entire car catalog after Eminem made fun of him in the Just Lose It video. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson was one of the. Ain't a day goes by that I don't listen to Michael Jackson. I grew up on Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? We all grew up on Michael Jackson. I had all of Michael Jackson's albums from the Jackson 5s all the way up to the Quincy Jones era, to the Bad era, to the Invincible era, man. Everybody has their favorite era of Michael Jackson. Mine's just happened to be the Jackson 5 era, all the way up until it got to Bad. But either way, I am a Michael Jackson fan. Anybody who knows me personally already know I am a big fan of Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought that whole child molestation rumor started with Macaulay Culkin. No. That whole child molestation rumor started with LaToya Jackson. Michael Jackson's own sister turned against him. Oprah turned against him. From all of the celebrities that was going around talking about we shouldn't have never done no songs with Michael Jackson because Michael Jackson was a pedophile and this, that, and the third. Keep it 100. All of y'all was mad because Michael Jackson's music was outselling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Even these YNs when they be hollering about some, well, don't nobody listen to this no more. No, don't nobody listen to that no more. No, y'all music don't hit the same way Michael Jackson did. Michael Jackson had a song for your every mood. You know what I'm saying? And everybody I hope that this movie does well. I've been seeing trailers of it. I've been seeing it advertised, and I've been seeing people dressing up like Michael, saying they going to go see the movie. I mean, if it does, I hear it's supposed to be a two-parter. You know what I'm saying? I hear it's supposed to be two parts, like the Jacksons' American Dream was. And it's just so much going on that's surrounding that situation, man. If I could talk about it all day, I would. But everybody knows that Michael Jackson didn't do that shit. Hell, I knew from the jump when they was talking about it. I knew he didn't have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to buy Sony. Michael Jackson wanted to buy Sony, and everybody from Sony got the line on him. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want him to sell no records. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to buy. I tell people all the time. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson was like the Peter Pan of music, and Prince was like the Batman of music. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was talking about some Macaulay Culkin started this, that, and Macaulay Culkin started the whole Michael Jackson was a child molester. No, Michael Jackson wasn't no child molester. The man didn't have a childhood, so he built his Neverland Ranch empire so that kids can come and have a place to play. You know what I'm saying? He built this Neverland Ranch empire so that kids can come and ride on the rides and see the animals. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson had a whole zoo. You know what I'm saying? He had a zoo, he had a ranch. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson had it all. You know what I'm saying? His bed, Michael Jackson's bed was bigger than any. Michael Jackson had a bed that was so big, his bed was bigger than anybody else's bed. You know, and as a Michael Jackson fan, man. They don't. I think they doing Janet Jackson wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Janet ain't never said. Janet was there with Michael when he was sick. Janet was there with Michael when he was when they was in the studio writing music together. All the rest of them just been trying to capitalize on Michael Jackson's success, and they just wanted to make money off of Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson had his own video game. I know it's a lot of y'all like if you're an older person, or if you're a grown person, I know it's a lot of y'all who remember the video game Moonwalker that came out on the Sega Genesis. It was Moonwalker was based on Smooth Criminal. You walked around and was saving kids. And you know what I'm saying? That's what Michael Jackson was doing. He was saving children. That man wasn't no pedophile or no child molester or nothing like that. That man was saving kids. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson built his whole entire empire where kids can come and play. They can ride on rides. They can go and see the zoo animals. But when you black and got a legacy, man, you just can't win. Look at the way they did. Look at the way they was trying to do Tupac. Hell, look at the way they was trying to do Bill Cosby. Look at the way that they every time you black and you got a legacy, you know what I'm saying? They don't want you to have the society doesn't want you to have more money than them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it be your own people that don't want you to have more success or more money than them. You know what I'm saying? LaToya Jackson was the one who started all that shit. Cause she was getting on the news saying all kind of shit about her own damn brother. How you gonna get on the news and talk all that noise about your brother just and mad because your career didn't go well? And like I said, man, I can't wait to see this new Michael movie that's coming out. But I think it's unfair the way they doing Janet Jackson, man. They had her removed from the biopic. Meanwhile, I looked at the cast. I looked at the casting. You got somebody in there playing as Latoya Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all think Latoya Jackson and Janet Jackson didn't really get along like that? You know what I'm saying? Because Janet Jackson even knew that Latoya Jackson was the one going around spreading them rumors about, oh, Michael Jackson's a pedophile, Michael Jackson's a predator, Michael Jackson loved to play. Everything that they did to that man was so that people would stop listening to his music. Everybody tried to tarnish Michael Jackson's legacy the best way that they could, the best way that they could. So won't nobody listen to his music. You know what I'm saying? You YNs out here, y'all be making music and y'all music would never hit the way Michael Jackson music hits. Y'all music, you YNs out here that be making music, y'all music would never hit the same way Michael Jackson music still hits. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson had a song for your every mood. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson had a song for when you was feeling good. Michael Jackson had songs for when you was feeling down. Michael Jackson had songs for when you was feeling depressed. Michael Jackson music still hits to this day. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I gotta say, man. If you like this video, leave your love, leave your hate, comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? The king of pop. Michael Jackson will forever remain the king of pop. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how nobody feels. I don't care what you can come up with all kind of debates of who better than who. Hell, at the end of the day, your list don't mean nothing if it ain't got Michael Jackson on it. You know what I'm saying? And this is coming from a huge Michael Jackson fan. I grew up listening to the Jackson 5s. You know what I'm saying? I grew up watching the Jackson 5 cartoon. Michael Jackson was way too powerful. Michael Jackson was so powerful that they had to kill him just so they could continue to say all kind of disrespectful things about him. Michael Jackson was so powerful they had to kill him just so they could try to tarnish his legacy even more. But hey, at the end of the day, Michael Jackson still won out of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody who turned against Michael, they've been reaping. Everybody who turned against Michael Jackson, they've been reaping what they sow. From Oprah to Latoya to everybody who's making up all these rumors about Michael Jackson, they all reaping what they sow. Hell, even that damn crooked ass doctor Conrad Murray, he reaping what he sow. And I don't give a damn what nobody say. I'm always be a Michael Jackson fan until the day that I die. I don't give a damn I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna always be a Michael Jackson fan until the day that I die. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you don't like Michael Jackson and you still believe all of them rumors, you still believe all them rumors after everything that's been coming out about this whole Michael Jackson situation. If you believe that he touched on little kids, then your ass is dumb. Your ass is dumber than Diddy. If you believe that Michael Jackson touched on little kids, then your ass is dumb as hell. That man didn't touch no damn kids. Michael Jackson wasn't no pedophile. Michael Jackson wasn't on none of that shit. All of that shit was made up just so they could try to tarnish that man's damn legacy. It was all they couldn't get no money out of him. Michael Jackson was so powerful. He bought the Beatles' whole entire car catalog. Like I said, man, feel however you want to feel. Feel however you want to feel about Mike. At the end of the day, Michael Jackson will always be the king of pop. Michael Jackson will always be the king of pop forever. You know what I'm saying? You can make up your, like I said, you can make up your little lists and everything. But if Michael Jackson ain't on it, then we not connecting. And Michael Jackson ain't on your list when it comes to pioneers of music, then we are not the same, bro, or sis, or whoever. R.I.P. Michael Jackson, the king of pop, forever. And until my next video, I'm gonna sign on now. It's your boy Jay the Truth Teller, saying God bless America, and I'm out. I'm gone. Peace.